Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a free kick given. Dembele. Well read to put an end to that attack. Given away by the Nutters. Wanderers might be able to cash in. Possibilities in the centre. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
And Wanderers in possession again. Yamal. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Ryan Brobby. Alex Greenwood. Brobby. Now with Silva. And played the pass well. Just the challenge that was required. Bardacci. Malik Chow. Almost on the cusp of half-time, and the Nutters with a slender advantage. What have you made of it all so far?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Robbie. On to Greenwood. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Grant. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball moving again with the Nutters very much in charge after the first 45. Dembele. Alex Greenwood. On to Silva. George. Mayra Ramirez. Malik Chow. It's a weighted pass. Will it go in? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then this is just quality. Sees where the keeper is and just dinks it over the top of him. It's a cheeky finish.
He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine Yamal. Oh, nice ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Chow. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mayra Ramirez. Reinders. Now with Greenwood. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
An alert intervention. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. George. Mayra Ramirez. Chow. Now with Greenwood. Promising possession, this. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And behind for a corner. Harmless effort when all is said and done. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Çalhanoğlu. Stanisic. Now with Yamal. It's a neat move. He's in here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Wanderers have it back. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Dembele. Martha Thomas. Ramirez. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Well, breezed past, didn't she?
Chance to finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Josip Stanisic. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Very good interception. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the elite against the nutters.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And he read it well defensively. And the starting 11 for the elite. Rafa Marquez plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And Dimitar Berbatov starts with Tim Cahill. You can sense the threat is there. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Chance for Dembele! On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, real chance for him.
Well, he attacked it so well and made good contact, but he just couldn't keep it down, could he?
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Lamine Yamal. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Now sloppy in possession from the nutters. Rodri. Cahill. Huge block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, that was incisive. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Çalhanoğlu. Kamara. Pavard with it. Rodri. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Trying his luck. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Marcelo. Decent looking attack from the elite. Threads it nicely. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
This to get them in front. What a block! Kamara. And keeping possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be a chance here. Oh, not played away. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So the elite get us moving again. Can they find the response they need? Rodri. Well, the elite moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Takes the shot! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Dembele. Could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the elites were well below their best in the first half. Will we see a better display from them in the second now? Oh, great vision. And possession changing hands.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Stanisic. Now with Yamal. Dembele. A superb challenge, very timely. Federico Di Marco. And Pavard on the ball. Marquez. Might lead to a chance. Played into the centre. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Dembele. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now a decent position. On to Yamal. Yamal! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Delivering it. Yamal. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish? And the keeper parried it away in style. Stam. And cleared away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
That's a good-looking ball. Can they open things up? Was an important piece of defending. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Lewandowski. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Pavard on the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. Meunier. Opportunity. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the elite just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may well be with them here. Dembele. Really getting stuck in. Marquez. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game. And it has! Such great excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Josip Stanisic. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Cahill. Can they nudge in front late on here? Dembele. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Nutters. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So underway again, these teams locked together. Marcelo. And a chance to whip it in here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Quick counter could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Who could he pick out? And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Messi. On to Vietz. Danger averted, well read. Oh, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Plenty of support here. An incredible block. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that
was. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Now a decent position. Keeper could be in trouble. No, not quite enough guile to catch out the keeper.
Well, I think it was on. Didn't quite get it right though, did he?
Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Might be able to set up the chance. Could be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Lewandowski. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Marcelo lost it just then. Harry Kane. And the cross goes in. Oh, what a fine save! And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Nutters, and they take on La Celeste.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it's the turn of the Nutters now. So a throw in here. Dembele. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Lamine Yamal. And does well to keep it in play. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Full credit. Wonderful stop. And support available. And clear behind for the corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Corner kick played in. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely weighted ball. Could cross it in here. Could go ahead. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
So the corner played into the box. Getting right into his face. Yamal. The Nutters pushing forward with options available. And look at this! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Ollie Watkins. Vargas. And unable to keep possession. Can he find the right pass? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, disappointing for Nutters to give it away like that. To square the game! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Delivering it. Unable to get a body in the way. Yamal. Maybe the ideal pass. Real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nicolas de la Cruz. Rudiger. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a lovely ball. And the keeper did well to get there first. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, second half underway, and it was a big statement made by the Nutters in the first half. Wirtz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Wasteful from the Nutters. Rudiger. De la Cruz. Vargas. Well, Celeste struggling to keep the ball here. Florian Wirtz. On to Kvaratskhelia. Palmer. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
De la Cruz. Counter-attacking chance. And the flag does go up, offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cole Palmer. And easily intercepted. And that is going to be a free kick. "30 minutes left for play. And a chance to whip it in here. Good-looking move. Dembele. Surely now. And a very good challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Holland. And a fine cross. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Wirtz. And the defensive intervention there. Aaron Hickey. Decent idea. And a throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. Can he get one back? What a solid piece of goalkeeping. Taken short. Terrific block. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kvaratskhelia. A quarter of an hour remaining here. La Celeste with the ball again. Oh, this looks useful. That's excellent defending following the cross. Really getting stuck in. Florian Wirtz. And Nutters could get in behind here. Could be! Wonderful block. Oh, just not getting through. Could catch them on the break. Saab. Showing good situational awareness. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Wirtz. And possibilities here. And the referee has given them a corner. Need to get rid of it.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Remo Freuler. Dangerous ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's meat and drink. They take on the Nutters.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ozan Kabak. This is the home side's team today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Waiting in the centre. Well, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Played into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, good ball over the top. Ousmane Dembele. Possession again with meat and drink. Meat and drink finding space on the flank. And the promise of something happening is over. Ousmane Dembele. Getting closer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Upamecano. On to Jesus. Promising looking ball. Out it goes, corner coming. It's played in now, and it could be. And there won't be any rebounds there. Marcelo, not so much given away as cleverly won. Surely now, that's brilliant, that really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Marcelo. Kabak. Josip Stanisic. Yamal. Aurelian Tchouameni. Now, this might be promising. Dembele. Teeing up the chance now. Having a try. Fearless block.
What a block that was.
Jesus. This could get interesting. What a chance. Absolutely stunning defending. Dembele. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Incredible! How was that kept out? The ball comes in. Careless play, meat and drink have lost it. The attack broken up. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. They are in. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And they won't be going any further.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Yamal. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Decent looking attack this. Surely the equaliser. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
They are in. It's a pretty good... saved by the keeper. Sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. The header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Wirtz. The Nutters are pushing forward nicely now. Now, surely. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Upamecano. Now Tchouaméni. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered to the front stick. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Yamal. On to Messi. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
They are in. Pass played through perfectly. Decent chance this. Took one for the team there. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Badachi. Lamine Yamal. The Nutters struggling to keep the ball. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Vinicius Junior. Wirtz. Nice possession. Messi. Oh, chance! And tidy work to push it to safety. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Meat and Drink have given the ball away. Nicely sets it up. On to Jesus. Useful room now for Meat and Drink. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. lap on left, and here they come. The effort shut out. Making a change here. Delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the attack collapses.
Well, they stopped that move in its track.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
It was a tight game.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Nutters and they take on Big Trouble.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's the lineup for Big Trouble.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And we're back underway at 1-0. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be dangerous. What a test this could be. Goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Big Trouble being afforded too much space now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance now for a quick transition. That's not a bad-looking ball. Messi. Oh, chance! And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
3-0 then, as we get started again. setting up the chance. Still not away here. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
An attack that's come to nothing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Chance. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Closed it down well. And Nutters come away with it. And it's on now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. He's in here. And it's hit the bar. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
Substitution coming up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Given away by big trouble. This could get interesting. Here we go! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Drifting on and still going. Beautifully weighted ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now with Bellingham. On to Dembele. A chance now for a quick transition. Fantastic looking ball. A heroic stop. He's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So 20 minutes left of this game. The Nutters with the ball again. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Very nicely indeed.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Ten minutes left for play. Teeing up the chance now. And the tackle spot on.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
They go now, there could be a break on. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact. Well, that's how to clear it. Could be setting something now. Onto Dembele. Going for it. Oh, it's hit the post. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Nutters, and they take on the Bears.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, what about this? It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. 1-0 then as we get started again. Lucio. Lionel Messi. Now with Bellingham. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
1-1 then as we get started again. Albert Lewin. D'Acunha. Cessinha. And the Nutters have it back. It's a good ball in behind. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And they won't be going any further.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Vink. The Bears have it back. That one has gone behind. Palacios. The Bears are starting to really motor forward here. It doesn't get far. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Cecilia. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Peterson. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
That's a good ball. Yet to find a way to goal. Back up the post. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
But there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Ball lost and the chance gone. Dembele. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Courtney Peterson.
To get rid here.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Davis. On to Dembele. And he's in now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
He takes aim. Top-quality save. And there's going to be a change now. Corner is fired in. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Dembele. Great chance here. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Courtney Peterson. Well, this is looking better with every stride. D'Acunha. Cecilia. Davidson. Beaten easily here. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Someone for the team there.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Dembele. Now there could be a chance to counter. They can't go any further here. Offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Served through on a plate here. Now this has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Davidson. Peterson. And there won't be any rebounds there. Lionel Messi. Real chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dembele. That's where it ends. And the Bears could make something happen from here. Here we go! And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. A sub about to come on. And a goal for them, but I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Upamecano. Lucio. Ezequiel Palacios. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Bears struggling to keep the ball here. Lionel Messi. They found a way through. Off the upright. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Calvert-Lewin. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Nutters versus the Spartans.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Provod. Hadji right. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Lucio plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sead Kolasinac in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And passing it well. Throw-in has been awarded. Determined defending. Dembélé. Threading it. Could it be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Opportunity. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And firing it. Dembélé. And on to McKennie. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Dembélé. Good pressure to win it back. Can they open them up? A fine reading of the situation. Xavi Simons. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. And the Nutters with the ball again. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
A very timely interception. Stanisic. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Dembélé. Yamal being given too much room. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up. Spots the run perfectly, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Giuliano. Provod. On to right. Nicely timed tackle. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times...
Sorry, Sue. A chance. And it's It's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, take a look at the replay. It's a lovely ball from Messi, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the game is restarted, and it's looking quite honestly like a matter of how many for the Nutters. McKennie. Manuela Giuliano. Oh, that's a clever ball. Genuine chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, second half underway, and it was a big statement made by the Nutters in the first half. And the through ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And fed forwards. Flag raised for offside. Spartans regaining possession. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Ezequiel Palacios. Oh, he's lost possession. Excellent goalkeeping! They favoured a short one here. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they survived the attack. Counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, the Spartans did well to regain control of the ball. And Scott to attack. Delivering it into the box. Now in a more than decent position. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Palacios. Very quick thinking there. Manuela Giuliano. Van Dijk with it. Giuliano. Bardacci. 20 minutes to go. Provod. But into the keeper's gloves. Dembele. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Failure to keep the ball by the Spartans. He has teammates around him. Weston McKennie. Giuliano. On to Messi. Lamine Yamal. He's in here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Another perfect position to read it. Aaron Hickey. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Decides to shoot. And what a magical save it was! And a double substitution it's going to be. Oh, the challenge was spot on! And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance.